Good morning, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful Monday so far. I'm here, all right. I know a lot of you guys were preparing for John's coffee run. John will be back, I think, tomorrow. So I figured I'm gonna throw some dice today. How about that? Shall we? All right, we got Victor. What's going on, Victor? Mel, Joe from Craftsmaster Journey. Hope everything's going well with you. Brian, Crapping Camper, Chris Demon Dog, Rick S. We are also live on the vertical feed. So anybody in on that, you can. Slightly different view. All right, so I'm going to be interacting with both. I can see the chat from the vertical feed as well. And if you guys want to get in on Crapsee, all right, code is up on the screen. It's H3Y9L8. What's going on, Mike? How are you? And we're going to get this going. So if you're watching on the vertical feed and you want to come join the main feed and have fun with all us degenerates, first link in the description. All right, go check that out. That will give you the code or the link to get into the main feed. All right, what's going on, Frank? How are you? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this going, shall we? I'm going to be practicing. I will not be betting. I will just be doing some practice here, throwing some dice, marking them as I normally do, right? So anyone who's new, orange chips mark the hits. All right, I'll mark the ATS up top. Red chips will do points that are hit. Hopefully we can hit some of those, and we'll be going on. What's going on, John? How are you? All right, here we go. And we got Justice Jen checking in on the vertical feed. So she's going to switch over to the main feed. She said that's totally fine. I don't blame you. Vertical feed is a little tough to see, especially for the table and stuff. But, you know, what can I say? Trying to get the views out to everybody, get the community bigger, all right? And what's going on? John, I don't know if I said hi to you, John. And Joe, good morning. Mike, yeah, I've heard good and bad about the vertical feeds. I usually watch the main feed. I'll say hi on the vertical feed, and then I usually switch over. Mark the point. Ryan checking in on the vertical feed. All right, here we go. Let's get these dice flying in the air, shall we? And we got us a 3-5 on the easy 8. That'll be our first point. All right, so there you go for you, so you can see it. The vertical feed, you get to see my mug every once in a while. We'll mark it up here. I'm also going to pull the dice right there for the vertical feed so they can kind of see the results in case, we have some doubting Thomases online who want to tell me that I'm not live or not doing anything. I am. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. If anyone had a good weekend, I hope you did. Did a lot of work, like, doing some wood splitting and some other stuff. Joe, yours is buffering. The camera or the stream itself? The stream itself, you might just want to refresh your stream. I'm not seeing the cameras might be. I'm not really looking at it 100%. My feed stream though looks good from a buffering perspective. My camera might be lagging though. This camera likes to lag. All right, you guys are ready? Here we go. Here we go. You're not seeing the table on vertical. You should be. You should be seeing the table out there. I'll take a look at it in a minute. All right, let's get these dice in the air, though, for the Crapsee folks. And we're going to start with the PSO, of course. See, I'm too worried about the technical bullshit to shoot the dice properly. All right, we'll start off with that. And we can only get better from here, right? That's the motto you got to have. We can only get better from here. Garbage. Rebuys, bring them in if you want them. All right, I'm sorry if I destroyed you. I'm sorry. Not seeing the table on the vertical feed. Ryan said to check his text. Let's see. Yeah, the camera feed's not coming through. Let's see. Let us see what we can do here. Is that any better? Is that any better? It's dark. All right. Yep, bring the rebuys in. Ryan, you can tell me if that's any better. I don't know. Ah, lovely. Degen is a moron and forgot to turn his camera on. What an idiot. What an idiot. All right. Wow, this day is starting off great. Monday scaries, right? The Monday scaries. You'd think I was out drinking last night or something. All right, here we go. Here we go. Shake it off. Do my best Taylor Swift impression. And we'll shake it off with an ace deuce. 3 craps on the come out. AC deucey. Here we go. All right. Yeah, oh, there's no point. We're not playing crapless. We're not playing crapless. Mark it down here. Right, we'll pull it. Show it to the vertical feed. Hopefully now you guys can see. Thank you, Ryan, for pointing that out. And thank you, Victor, for also telling me that it was dark. My problem is I'm trying something new and I forgot to turn the camera on like an idiot. Good morning, Kev. How are you? All right, here we go. You guys are ready and Crapsee. So let's get these dice flying. We're looking for a point. We're going to be out on the square pair. It's a hard 8, and I realized I have not entered anything into my roll tracker. So I am going to do that while I wait for you guys to enter your Crapsee bets in. What was my first point? I don't even remember. It was something. We were out on the... What's going on, Duracell? How are you? All right. I don't know what my first point was. Oh, it was an 8. It was a 3-5. And then we had a 5-2. Then we had a 1-2. And now we have a 4-4. Wow. Wow. Production, ladies and gentlemen. Production. You guys get to see what it's like. Live, on the spot, making changes. You know what it is. Yeah, Ryan had a nice live last night. He did the vertical view. He's doing some splitting the sisters. All right, here we go. And we got a 6-5 mid-mo yo, the Chiro. The Chiro in the house. 6-5. All right, we'll mark it up here. It doesn't do anything for me. Jen was at the casino last night, probably winning a fortune. There's the view for everyone over there. Got Victor checking in back on the main feed now. And if you're watching on the vertical feed and you want to see a little bigger table view and all that kind of stuff, pop over to the main feed. It's in the description. You can come check it out and get to see full table. You get to see me. You know, not that you want to see me, but all right, here we go. The dice shall be out. And we got a 3-2. 3-2 on the fever. 3-2-5. Pull that into view for all of you. All right. Mark it up here. We'll mark it over here. Going to go for about an hour and a half here. Going to stop around 12:30 Eastern time. And then for anybody who wants more Crapsee, Alfredo from Texas Crap Shooters will be going live shortly after me. So I think he's going live at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central. So if you want some more Crapsee fix, he's doing his lunchtime show that he normally does. So if you want to check that out, go for it. He'll probably be doing both views as well. So here we go. You guys are ready. Loving this. No, 3-4. Oh boy. You know, I shouldn't have warmed up today. Had a good little warm up session, and now I'm shooting like hot garbage. But it is what it is. I use the good rolls. Use the good rolls. You can practice all different things. You can practice your dark side bets on me. You can practice whatever you want on me. Anyone on the vertical feed who's watching and you want to play on Crapsee, you go to crapsee.live and you can hop on the table. If you are a paying member, you can hop on the table. If not, consider subscribing. It's a nice little platform to practice on. That's what that code is. Yeah, the Red Cross would be killing you because my shooting would be killing you. I know I've destroyed quite a few people. So I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am sorry. Truly apologize. Truly do. All right. Any rebuys, bring them in. Here we go. And we got a 6-5 on the come out. 6-5. Mid-mo yo. Bring that into view for you. Yes, dark. Dark would be good right now. Dark would be good. Hopefully you are protecting your line bet there if you are dark right now. Or you got the bankroll, you know. I think I gave you $1,500. Unlimited rebuys, do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. We're just having some fun on this Monday morning. It's sunny outside right now in Pennsylvania. Hopefully it's sunny where you guys are. It was supposed to rain today here, but now it looks it's sunny. So, all right, here we go. And we got a 5-1-6, the mixer. Chris from Sideshow Gamble checking in on the table. 5-1-6. Yeah, it is going to get a little warmer. I'm excited. Get rid of the cold. I don't like it. I've had enough. Had enough cold. Had enough snow. Enough of all that. Get it nice and warm so I can enjoy the pool and the beach and all that stuff. Victor's got to go check his daffodils. Victor, you want to come plant some here? I have some terrible gardening skills, but if anybody wants to come help Degen garden, by all means, you can come. Let me enter. That was a 5-1 for the roll tracker. There we go. All right, here we go. And we got a 6-4-10. Waylon's best friend out there on the end. 6-4-10. Pull that into view a little bit better for you. Mark that. 6 and a 4. Too many deer. Yeah, you're right, Victor. I have too many deer. My dog loves to chase the deer. It's actually hilarious to watch her chase the deer. 60 degrees today. Woo. Might have to go outside and do something outside. Even though I was outside all weekend. It was freezing. All right. You guys are ready. Here we go. We got a hard 6. The double Degen hard 6. Also a frontline winner. Frontline winner. All right. Mark that up. We'll pop a chip there, just like I do in practice. We'll mark it with that I hit the point, so I know what I'm hitting. Typically, when I'm practicing, I don't have the cameras on, right? I have what's it called? Oh, I forgot to enter the 10. Sorry about that. I usually have the Craps Nation KPI roll tracker up, but now when I'm live, I don't have that up, so I usually mark it just so I can see what's going on. For any of my Crapsee fans out there, there's some cool changes coming on the new version. Talked with Chuck last night, had a little group chat with a couple individuals, and some cool things coming, so stay tuned for that. And we got us a point of 10 now. That's a 4-6. 4-6-10. Ryan likes the black dice. I like the black dice too. The reason why I'm actually using 2 different colors for anybody who cares is so I can see which die is doing what. That is why I am using 2 different colors. I have a million dice, like, you know, I got so many of them. This whole thing over here, this is one set of dice that I have, like one little bucket. I got 3 more of these, so I have a lot of die, but I don't use them all very often. Yeah, I know there's been quite a few things on Crapsee that haven't been great with bets and other things. So hopefully those things will be fixed in the new version. We got Biff checking out. He asked me on the vertical stream, has Pro Craps changed Monday schedule? He is not going live today, Biff. He is at spring training, so he is not here today. He will be back tomorrow. I got Bo checking in on the vertical feed. The light blue. Yeah, Jen, this felt's actually going to be changed completely. I have a custom felt that I'm working on that's going to be completely changed. This felt is the original felt on the table, and I don't like it. So I will be changing that very, very soon. And we got us a square pair, the 8, the hardest way possible. Jen, it doesn't look that great in person. I mean, it looks okay. I'm not going to complain. I have a craps table in my house. It's supposed to be this color, but the people because I bought the table used from somebody, they had this in a room with a bunch of windows, so this is actually faded from the sun, this part here. It's not like an ombre or whatever you call that, look. It's not that. It's supposed to be this color. It's just faded from the sun. But it's all right. New felt coming soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm in the design process of that. Because you know me and my OCD with the felts and stuff. I need to make sure they look the way I want them to look. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Oh my God. Can't get anything going today. Shouldn't have practiced. 4-3. 4-3. It's okay. It's okay. I'm destroying everybody. Hopefully you're practicing your dark strategies on me. Pop one off eventually, right? Bound to happen. There's the 7. For everyone on the vertical stream, you can see it. Thank you, Victor. Yeah, it is well worn. I can tell you that. I use it a lot myself. And then I don't know if it was really used that much by the person who had it before me. I have no idea. But anybody who wants rebuys, just bring them on in. Bring them on in. That's exactly that, Duracell. I have literally nowhere to go but up. Like, even if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm still staying consistent, which is not good. But I can't go worse, right? I can't really get worse. All right, here we go. Dice are out. We got a 5-3-8. We got a 5-3. I'm using the same set so I can work on my bone tracker results and other stuff. It's not a personal favorite set of mine. It's a hardware set, so I don't love me hardware sets. But if this doesn't go great, I will switch it up. What's going on, Mike? 85 Bears, how are you? Yep, bring those rebuys in. No problemo. One nice thing about the new Crapsee version is you won't have to approve the rebuys. You just get them automatically. Makes it real simple. A couple of rebuys came in, so I'll give you guys a second to get your bets situated. So, shout out Drake. Started from the bottom, now we here. All right. You guys are ready. Here we go. We got Midnight. All the dots and all the spots. It's not a box hit for anybody who wants a box hit. All the dots in all the spots. 6-6. Midnight. Like I said, John will be back tomorrow with his normal scheduled programming. Joe will be back tomorrow. Crapsee Journey with his regularly scheduled programming. They're both unavailable today. So after my work meeting that I just had, I figured, why not? We'll get this going. And we got a 6-5 mid-mo yo. Hopefully somebody's on the horn and parlayed it. Hopefully. Don't know if you are or not. It's a 6-5 mid-mo yo. Chiro checking in. Chiro checking in. Just need Craig to pop up here and tell me that I throw horns like the best of them. Kev, Chris, do you have the current bone tracker with the coaster charts? Yes, I do. Indeed, I do. I didn't enter my 6-6 or the 6-5. There it is. I do have the latest version of bone tracker. And I like using my bone tracker because it helps me out with what sets to throw. And this one is not one of them, but this one is easy to analyze the results, so that's why I'm throwing this one. (639) center of the field, Nina from Pasadena, checking in. 6 and a 3. All right, we'll pull that down. Mark up the 9. Pull that into view for the vertical folks. Again, if you're watching on the vertical feed and you want to come to the main feed, link is in the description. Pop on over, say what's up, get a little better view. You can see the full table. You see me throwing. You can see the rolls, the tracker, everything. So if you do want to do that, or if you want to stay in the vertical feed, you do what you want to do. I'm not going to tell you how to watch your YouTube. All right, here we go. That is a 5-3-8. 5 and a 3. Looks like a frontline winner. Frontline winner. 5 and a 3. All right, so we'll turn that puck off. We'll mark the 8, and we will also mark it because I hit it as a point. And we'll enter that into the roll tracker for all of you. 5 tree on the easy 8. Got some folks in the positive. That's what we like to see. Some comebacks after those first few horrendous rolls. All right. You guys are ready. Let's do this thing, shall we? Let's do this thing. And we got a 1-4-5. That'll be our next point. The 5. There's the 4-1. We'll mark this. Pop that there. Pull this down. Into view for you. And boom. All in one motion. Wow. Getting the hang of this thing. Getting the hang of this thing. Apologies to anyone who was here on Friday. I was trying to do some things and my computer just completely took a crap on me. And shut down altogether. So anyone who was here on Friday, apologies for that. Biff on the vertical stream is saying, had a situation yesterday at my local roll to win where stick left 1 was wide open at the roll to win table, but the designer coat draped over the stool and you were at stick left 2 and you didn't like it. Yeah. Roll to win tables. I can't at my local. I can't even shoot on my roll to win table because they have a rule that you can't pass. So you can't pass the middle of the table. So if I'm here, you can't pass this line. So I'm at stick left. My hand goes over it anyway. So that's not great. Yes, Ryan, sorry. Friday was a failure. Was a failure. We got us a 4-2-6, the lumber number. Little 2x4. Kev, you're working. You working with some 2x4s today? There's the 4-2. Pull that down. Pop it over here. It's a 4-2. Into view for all of you. Boom. Some more individuals in the positive. Very nice. Very, very nice. We'll get it going. No fear. No fear. All right, you guys are ready. Here we go. Here we go. And we got us a 6, 2, 8. 6 and a 2. Easy 8. Bring this into view. 6 and a 2. All right. Mark that 8. It's already pulled down up there. Give you guys time. You're working with a 2x8 today. Do some windowsill work. That was my weekend was spent chopping down trees basically. I was chopped down probably, I don't know, over 1,000 like logs worth of trees. It was crazy. Pro Craps, John checking in. John filling in for you today. All right, not taking your spot, just filling in. Get some Crapsee with some folks and have a good time. They have 39 roll and the same roll to win. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. On the vertical feed. Again, if you're on the vertical feed and you want to pop over to the main feed, it's in the description. Come check it out. Crapsee code's up on the screen if you want to join. And we got aces. Aces in both places. Little 1-1. Bring that into view for you. Aces in both of the places. Doesn't do much for me. Then again, I'm not actually betting. I'm just practicing. Normal little practice setup for those of you who have been here before. You know, if you're new, this is how I practice. And if you like it, adopt it. Do what you want. Give you guys a sec. John was at the Sahara doing the Red Cross and it was unsatisfying. Unsatisfying. We hate to be unsatisfied, John, don't we? Just hate being unsatisfied. All right. Here we go. You guys are ready. There's a 6-5 yo again. 6-5 mid-mo yo Chiro. There's the 5. Here's the 6. Back-to-back horns. Uncle Huku's here. I know he likes his horns. Not helping the box players and the inside players, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. All right, here we go. There's a 5-3, easy 8. 5-3. Mark that. Throwing some 8s on this hand. Take it. Take it. Yeah, I mean, John, let's be honest though. Red Cross, really any Iron Cross, when you play at low levels, you need a lot of hits. Make yourself profit. If you're playing at higher level, black chip level, even green chip level, if you're playing like that, I mean, you can make some money. You can make some change. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are ready. Here we go. There's a 4-2-6, 4-2, 4 and a 2. Just for you. Pop a chip on that. Bring it into view. Hopefully the spring training is going well for you, John. You're enjoying yourself there. I hope, anyway. It's almost baseball. Well, it is baseball season, right? Spring training started. Phils are on. I'm a Philly fan, in case you weren't aware. There's a lot of Philly stuff. I got my Fanatic right up above. Baseballs. Ryan Howard home run ball that I caught right there. Maybe I'll show the video to you guys one day. So All right, here we go. And we got a 5-3-8. We're staying on the eights and the sixes right now. That's fine. Little inside bumps. I'll take that. There's the 8. It's a 5-3 for the roll tracker. Entered in. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, Biff on the vertical feed, for anybody who's watching the main feed, said that the trouble with the iron cross is you don't make enough on short rolls, which is correct. Hard to cover, but it is what it is. Some people love them, some iron cross. I've been doing some videos on those recently. Yeah, Jen, one measly hard way. That's true. That is true. And John's out there doing what I want to be doing right now. Mimosa and a coffee. I have my coffee over here, actually. My coffee right here. My Kiawah Island golf course cup, the ocean course. Played there a couple years ago. All right, here we go. Thank you, Craig. The Old Bay Bushel coming in. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the tall. That is the tall. Mark it up. Hopefully you guys in Crapsee, some of you took advantage after those first few horrific rolls. We got us the tall. I see some jumps up the leaderboard. That's what we like to see. A little bonus bet action coming through. There's the tall for you. That was a 5-5. We'll get that entered in. Jen, you asked for a hard way. There's your hard way. But little tall action. We love to see that. Love to see a little tall on the live. See, this is what I was saying. I was practicing a little bit before I actually started the live, right? And I hit the tall on one shooter, hit the small on the next shooter. Not great rolls, but I, did that. So, it is what it is. You guys are ready. Mark says he found Royal Caribbean does not have the ATS. That is correct. That is correct. And we got a 314. Big Joe from Craps Master Journey checking in. I know he's playing on Crapsee. He's got some life stuff to take care of today, but I talked with Joe last night. It was part of the Crapsee conversation. Good little chat. Again, you got some good things coming. All right, some good things coming. I promise. Yes, Ryan wants another hard 10. I know. I don't think he's playing though. Is Ryan playing? I don't think he's playing. He's playing in his mind though. Blackjack time. All right. You want a blackjack? Maybe I'll get you a blackjack. Let's see what happens. All right. Let's get you guys ready on your Crapsee bets, and then we will give her a whirl. We'll give the dice a whirl. Okay? All right. Here we go. There's another hard way, Jen, for you. It's a square pair. 4-4, hard 8. 4-4, hard 8. Mark that up. Throwing quite a few 8s on this hand. That's good. We like that. 4-4, hard 8. Bring that into view. Ryan, that's the way I love to play. You play in your head, and I would have been up $30,000 on this roll. Would you? Would you have? But it's good. It's good. There you go, John. I like that. Put 10 on each hard way and parlay it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Vertical, folks. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Again, if you want to be on the main feed, come check it out. If you want to come play in Crapsee, come play in Crapsee. Code's on the screen on your end as well as on the main feed. Also in the description. All right, let's get you guys ready on Crapsee. Need a handful more of you to be ready. Little morning with Degen. For me, it's almost afternoon, but, All right, here we go. Here we go. That's a 4-1-5. That is a frontline Wiener. Frontline Wiener. 4-1. Bring that in view. Mark that. Turn the puck off and red chip to know he hit it as a point. All right, 4-1-5. We'll be coming out looking for a new point. New point. Jen, you got even if you start at $5, right? I like the $5 one. I actually have a video that's going to be coming out. It's a short on the hard way parlay. Starts at $5, right? $5. You parlay it to either 40 or 50, depending on which hard way hits, and then you're racking 400 or like 280 or something. Not too bad. Not too bad. Brian, Holy Roller, checking in on the vertical feed. Brian, how's it going? You've been killing the vertical feeds as of late. Been checking those out and liking what you're doing. The Cruise Guru. I'm going to tell him to call him the Cruise Guru. That's not original. People probably call him that already. But, yeah, anyone on the vertical feed, come to the main feed. Come check it out. Come do whatever you want to do. Jen's calling for an ace deuce. We'll see what happens. All right. Here we go. We're coming out. We're coming out looking for a point. We're on the 8. It's a 5-3. We lit that point already, but we're going to light it up again. 5-3. Mark it up. Bring this into view for all of you. There's a 3, the 5, the 8. Sorry, I forgot to enter the 4-1, and then now it's a 3-5. I'm not used to it. I don't have the roll tracker on my phone today. I have it on my computer. I'm not used to going over and punching it in, you know? Not used to it. Got to get used to it. Craig, welcome. Yes, I'm throwing the Philly cheese. I was just mentioning you a few minutes ago because I was throwing a million freaking horns. And I was like, yeah, Craig, where's Craig to tell me I'm throwing horns? But, Craig, we did just throw an Old Bay bushel a few rolls ago to give us the tall. So that's a positive. We got Scott checking in on the vertical side. What's going on, Scott? Give you guys some time. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Jen, need an extra iPad. Well, believe it or not, so I have a phone working right now. I have my laptop. I got an iPad. I have 2 other phones that I could use, but I didn't work those right now. Got 2 cameras working. I have 4 or 5 other cameras sparsed around here that I turn on from occasion to occasion. All right, here we go. There's a 5-1-6, the mixer, the KitchenAid. The KitchenAid mixer. 5-1. Mark that up. We'll enter it into zero tracker. The sister of the 8. Crapsee's looking much better. A lot of people in the positive. Love to see it. Love to see it. There we go. There we go. Mark, Mad Hatter, good morning to you, good sir. How are you? How are you? We're trying to be a DI. We're trying. I'm working on my craft. You know, not just working on it. You know, that's I'm throwing a hard way set right now, trying to analyze the results and put them into Bone Tracker and do all that kind of good stuff. Just using this as a practice session, running Crapsee so you guys can bet along with me and do whatever you want to do. I know Jen wants that ace deuce still for the all. I know, Jen. I'm working on it. Not changing sets though, but I'm working on it. All right, here we go. You guys are ready in Crapsee. There's a midnight again. 6-6. Midnight. Would be nice if you could reset the tall, you know? Some casinos let you actually. Once you hit it, they'll let you reset that half. But Degen is just marking it how he normally marks. What's going on, IPA Noah? How are you? Good morning. For anybody watching, on either side, got the vertical stream you can watch on, the regular stream you can watch on. Watch it on your TV, you can watch it on your phone, you can watch it on whatever you want. Playing along in Crapsee. Just have a morning, you know? Just have a morning. All right. Looks like most of y'all are ready. Make sure you hit that button. Exactly, Victor. That's why I'm using the hard way set, because one, it's very easy to analyze. That's why I have two different colored die as well, so I can see left die, right die, what they're doing. Hard way set, very easy to analyze. So that's why I'm using it for my practice, and then I use that to give me some other sets that would work well. Again, use Bone Tracker for all that kind of stuff to help me out. Also use the Craps Nation KPI tracker. All right, dice are out. Here we go. And we got another yo. Hopefully someone parlayed that horn bet. That's back to back. Now we got a 5-6 mid-mo yo. The Chiro. Throwing quite a few of those today. And the other thing with the yo, John is working on it now. John from ProCraps, he's in the chat. He's working on it now, and you can tune into his coffee run on the mornings to hear about more details. But we're doing a yo-a-thon starting in March, so all the live content providers, we're going to track how many yos we throw, and hopefully we can get some donations for Layla, who is Chiro's daughter, on her college fund. Unfortunately, for anyone who's new here who doesn't know, we lost Chiro this year. So I guess last year, not this year, it's last year, but we lost him last year. So good light in the Craps community. So I'm trying to help out his daughter. Bo, have a good day. Gotta go to work. I'll catch you later. Duracell 100% does give you options. Yes. Still working, right? Very, very new to this whole DI thing, especially having a full-size table in the house that I can work with and practice with. So we're working. We're working. All right, here we go. And there's a 6-2-8. That's a front line winner. Front line winner. 6 and a 2. All right, so we'll mark up that. We'll turn the puck off, right? We'll show that it's an 8. We'll mark it that we hit the point again. Pull it into view for the vertical folks. Yes. Yes, Jen, you were very, very generous. You donated $50 per yo. We threw like 20 something of them. I think we threw a lot of them. Frank, 11:45 is nap time. Have a good nap. Have a good nap. I know it's bedtime for Frank. It's all right. Gotta catch a midday nap. I've been up since like 2 a.m., so I'm gonna have to catch a nap at some point today too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are ready. Here we go. Coming out, looking for a new point. Coming out. And we got a midnight on the come out. Doesn't really do anything for your ATS bets, but maybe someone's got that crap check working. Someone's got that crap check. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. That last roll was a 6-2, and now we got a 6-6. All right. Maybe you got your crap check working. Kevin, I'm planning on getting the material and building upgraded 12-foot. Ooh, nice. The 8-footer's not cutting it. Let me tell you, when you have an actual size like regulation table, it's a game changer, especially for the practice and stuff. And yeah, if you could film it, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. And yeah, okay, Jen, 26. All right, I was off by a little bit. 26. Jeez. All right, here we go. Here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 4-2-6. A 4-2. That'll be our next point. 4 and a 2. We'll mark that up. All right. We'll bring it into view so you can see it. There's the 4-2. There we go. And it needs to get entered into the roll tracker. 4-2. What's Victor saying? When you use the hard way set, you should bet the hard way. 100%. When I throw the hard way set in the casino, it's funny. I'll do this. It's not really funny. I don't really recommend playing this way, but I do it sometimes. I will literally play a line bet, 6 and 8, and the hard ways, and that's it, and just try to hit hard ways. That's what I do. Not the best way to play, but I would literally line bet, 6 and 8, trying to hit hard ways. So that's what I do occasionally. That's what I do. That'd be cool if you film it, Kev, or if you need any help, John, or you can ask me. I'll help you if you want. All that kind of good stuff. We can work something out. All right, you guys are ready. Here we go. Here we go. And we got a 1-4-5. 1-4 fever. Bring that into view for all of y'all. 1-4-5. Mark that. Entered into the roll tracker. Hopefully the vertical feed is working out well for anybody who's watching on the vertical feed. Again, if you want to come to the main feed, first link in the description. You can pop on over and say what's up. Wait for some of you to get ready in the Crapsee land. I'm just going to stare outside and look at the sunshine. Sunshine. I love me some sun. Yeah, Kat, actually, believe it or not, it's funny. One of my first videos I ever put out was how I built my little throwing station. And that video is one of my higher performing videos, and I'm not a carpenter by any stretch. I'm not good at it. I've gotten better at it, but then I kind of learned, and I built a second one that had removable walls and everything else. But you put it out there, people will learn something, and it's great. I love it. So put it out so I can watch it. Or if you need help with it, just let me know. Just let me know. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. All right, you guys are ready in Crapsee. Here we go. Here we go. And we got a 5-4. Unfortunately, Frank went to take his nap, but we got the Big Mac Daddy hard 9. For anyone who doesn't know that reference, well, I'm not going to explain it, but the 5-4, the hard 9. And enter that into the roll tracker for you. The roll tracker's working today. It wasn't working. Nothing worked on Friday, though. Nothing was working on Friday. Computer wasn't working. The roll tracker, the cameras, nothing was working. Nothing was working for me. It's okay. It's okay. We come back strong on Monday, right? That's what we do. Come back strong on a Monday. Give you guys some time. We got some good results in Crapsee right now. Crap and Camper, Red MI, John GT, CMJ Joe, Uncle Hoku, VT, Degen Mel, Waylon, T-Bram, Marble Fork Stealth, Victor, Steelhead, Titan Thanos, Justice Jan, all in the positive. All in the positive. Yes, Biff, certainly does, the throwing station. And I built my second throwing station so I could actually take it down and put it in a closet to make it so it was not out all the time. All right, here we go. Dice are out. And we got a 3-1-4. That's a Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. 3-1-4. 3-1-4. Very nice. We'll mark it up over here. We will put it into the roll tracker for all of y'all. Show it to the verticals. And bang, back into my hands. Oh, Frank, I'm on your shit list. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're still here. Oh, boy. All right, it's the hard 9. It's the hard 9. Durso, good. I'm glad. I'm glad the pace is good. Always love to hear that because it's hard as a person sitting in my house right now just talking. So I'd like to make sure that everything is good for the Crapsee folks and everything. Get your bets set. Get all that thing going. So glad to hear that. Oh, Frank. The dice are out. Here we go. And we got a double Degen, the hard 6. Hard 6, that's also a frontline winner. Also a frontline winner. There we go. All right, we'll turn that off. We'll put a red chip over there so we know what we did. And we'll put it in the roll tracker. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're watching and you're trying to build a table or anything where you want something, nothing wrong with a throwing station. You can even use a cardboard box with some felt or a blanket even. Try to just get something to work on the toss and get your mechanics down. You don't need a full size table. You don't even need to build anything crazy, right? You just need to, have somewhere to throw. I mean, I've seen guys who go to travel and they throw into a pillow on a bed. Like you can really practice on a lot of different things. So, yes, Victor, height is key. And if you play at Harrison, Atlantic City, not a single table is the same size, so they suck for that. But that's beside the point. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Looking for a point. We got a yo on the come out. 6'5" mid-mo yo on the come out. It's a frontline winner for anybody who is on the line. Mark it over here. Yeah, that's true, Jen. I mean, just to get the practice down. If you want to simulate it more real, then yes, you need the alligator wall and all that kind of stuff, and an actual surface. This surface here is 3/4 inch birch plywood with a layer of felt underneath of it, and then the actual felt on top of it. When I get my new layout, I'm going to put a layer of vinyl and then my felt, and I'll take this felt off. So, all right, you guys are ready. Here we go. And we got a 5-4. The Frank 9. The Frank 9. The 5-4. Hard 9 from Frank. There you go. Hopefully he's still here. We'll light that up. 5-4. I think I answered the Crapsee for you. I did. All right, cool. There we go. There's a material called bender board plywood that makes it easy backward. Okay. Gator diamond stick rubber. Yep. Yeah, Mike, I know you want that yo to be an ace deuce. It's I don't know how many yos I've thrown on this shooter. I could look, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I need to turn that over, don't I? Yeah, the handrail is the key. So actually, if anybody wants to know how to make a handrail, it's not that hard. My second video, I'm not trying to promo the video by any means, but if anybody wants a handrail for a shooting station, I put out a video on my second table build that has the removable walls and everything. I actually built a rail and like a shooting platform from there. So if you want to check that out, you can. It was a couple pieces of wood and some vinyl to go over the wood to kind of give it a nice surface and some padding to simulate the rail of the craps table. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Get out of that corner. All right, whew, got away with it. Usually when the die goes in the corner, it scares me a little bit. That's a 3-2-5. 3-2 on the fever. When Victor's in the zone and his flight and target, you're looking at extended arm, line of sight includes landing area, dice and flight. You can see all that you need to know. There you go. There you go. Victor's telling you all you need to know. Right there. 2-3. Okay. 2-3. Yeah, that's when I'm tossing. I'm looking at my landing zone. I'm trying to throw into the landing zone where I'm trying to hit. I don't look at anything else. I try to keep. And when I'm at the tables, like I have the hat on right now. I have the hat on a lot of the time when I'm at the table too. Trying to keep like all outside noise out and just focus on the toss. Focus on the toss. You guys are doing good in Crapsee. All right, here we go. We got a 4-1-5 right back. I think we had a 3-2 last time. We got a 4-1 right here. 4-1. Enter that in for you. We'll put a chip here so we have it. You made your own handrail but have a table saw and router. YouTube has a lot of videos. Yeah, Craftsmaster Journey also has some great videos on how he built his table. And you don't need any crazy tools. What's it called? A table saw works really well, makes it easy. If not, circular saw, just make sure your measurements are good and you have a straight guide to cut on. Viddy, does the new Crapsee have an I'm ready lock? The new Crapsee, I don't know. I will ask Chuck and I'll get back to you. I do not remember if it has an I'm ready lock or not. I am not sure. And like Victor said, right, quick table. So the second table build that I did, that one actually goes right over top of a normal folding table. So I literally built it to just slide right on top of a folding table that you buy from Home Depot or anything. So, okay, thank you, Jen. There you go, Vinny. It does have it. It does have a lock. All right, here we go. Oh, hit the chips. Damn it, hit the chips. It's a 4-3. 4-3 on the 7 out. We hit the chips. I strayed away from my landing zone and hit the chips. I got to break this down. This take me a little bit of a while. So, let's see. Some good chips out here. So, must have been a decent roll. Honestly, wasn't paying attention. I know I hit the tall. Have no clue how many actual rolls that was. I could count these chips. But I'm going to be lazy and go look at Crapsee to tell me what the roll was. All right, there's the 7 for the vertical, folks. 33 roller, is that what you said it was, Jen? Yeah, Crapsee has it as a 33 roller. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I mean, I'm not going to complain about a 33. It's no 69 from Jeff, but, 33 will take it. Yes, Jen, I was just about to say, it's a double Degen. Double Degen, hard 6 on the 33. I agree, Duracell, and that was one point that I made too, was if you don't change your bets, I feel like you shouldn't have to lock your bets out, right? But the other thing too is if you're playing in the casino and you don't change anything, your bets are still active, right? Like, it's not like your bets are off because you didn't tell the dealer to put your bets on, right? So, it was brought up and they're making their adjustments. So, all right, here we go. Coming out, looking for a new point. Again, if you want to get the Crapsee codes on the screen, if you're on the vertical stream, you want to check out the main live feed, it's in the description, and the Crapsee code is there as well. And we got a 6-2-8. 6-2-8 on the come out. The 2 die is leaning up against the wall here. It will come down to a 2 though. And there's the 6. 6-2 on the easy 8. All right, we'll mark that. Put that there. Pull this down. And we'll enter it into the roll tracker. View for the vert. Bam. Crapsee will certainly get better. There's a lot of cool features coming, a lot of good stuff coming. So all I can say is stay tuned. And it'll definitely get better. All right. Let you guys get your bets set. And the dice will be out. Okay. Here we go. And we got a hard 6. The double Degen hard 6 come into play. All right, so we'll mark that, put it up here, and we'll enter it in the roll tracker for all of you. View for the verticals. Lunchtime from Ryan. Have a good day, Ryan, if you're checking out. Have a good day. Enjoy your lunch. I'm going to do that shortly. Got about 30 more minutes that I'm going to go here. And then we will be done for the day. Alfredo's going live like 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock East Coast for anybody who wants to tune in and play some more Crapsee. I'm going to go get some lunch, and then I got to go back to work and, go to meetings and do other good stuff. So, all right, you guys are ready. Here we go. And we got a 6-2-8. 6 and a 2. It's a frontline winner. Didn't take us too long on that one. Did not take us too long. 6-2 on the easy 8. It's already marked up there. We'll turn the puck off. We'll put a chip over here. And we'll mark it. Again, anyone's just tuning in, just doing some practice here. This is how I normally practice. So, Makes it nice and easy. Mark the hits with the orange chips. Points that are made are the red chips. ATS is up top if anybody cares. We coming out looking for a point. We coming out looking for a point. Here we go. And there's the ace deuce I needed last time. There's the ace deuce we needed last time. It's 2-1-3. Needed that for the all on the last shooter. It's okay. It's okay. Ace deuce doesn't do anything come out wise really unless you got a crap check or something like that. We got to get a point set. Joe, I agree. Isn't this work? Like I feel like I'm working right now. I feel like I'm working. That was a 2-1. Okay. Red, yep, no problem. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your calzone. Enjoy your calzone. Have a great day. And here we go. We're coming out. We're looking for a point. And we got a 6-3-9. 6-3. Center of the field. Nina from Pasadena. Okay, we'll pull it down up here. We'll turn the puck on over there. Throw a chip out. Bring it into view for all of you. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Not my normal time slot that I go. I don't really have a normal time slot, but John's away today, so figured I'd throw some bones for all of us. You guys are ready in Crapsee? Here we go. And buckshot. Buckshot on the point. 6-3 right back. What took you so long, shooter? What took you so long? Turn that off. Pull it into view. 6-3 into Crapsee. Little buckshot. Yeah, Jen. Good thing you're out on the DP, that's for sure. Started out, dark would have been nice. Dark would have been nice. And now we had a good little roll. And now we're on our, I think this is only the fourth shooter, I think. Or fifth shooter. We had 3 bad rolls to start. 3 bad rolls to start. Followed up with 33. And now we're here. All right, coming out, looking for a point. Here we go. Here we go. And we got a 5-1-6, 5-1. That'll be our next point. 5-1-6, the mixer. Bring it into view. 5-1. Yep. Bang, bang is right, Jen. 2 quick ones, just bang and bang. Trying to bang out some points here. Just trying to play some craps, you know? Work on the toss. Hopefully everyone's doing well in the vertical feed. Chat's kind of died over there, but if you're on the vertical feed and you want to say what's up, say what's up. I can see you. I can see you. Jen, when is the next time we're going to hang out at a meetup? I don't know. You got to plan something. I don't really have any plans at the minute, so. All right, here we go. Dice are out. I got to figure out what my next crap trip is. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not like staying on the points. There's a buckshot yet again. 5-1, right back. Bang, bang, thank you, man. Boom. Boom. Some of the new fire bet payouts kind of suck, I'll be honest with you. Some of the casinos are doing it, but there's a 3-point fire bet, if anyone cares. But they really crap the payouts on everything else. I'm working on Crash for the Cure, Jen. I'm working on that. But maybe something else. Who knows? We'll see. We'll be coming out looking for a new point. Hopefully the players on the dark side are doing something. Yeah, that's true, Jen. That is true. The 3 numbers, you are off. And we got a 5, 4, 9, so we're going to remark the 9, the hard 9. Leaderboard pretty close. I see. Got some good numbers in the Crapsee land. Some good numbers. Yes, Jen, I know. The bets haven't been working. I know. Maybe we'll throw some numbers. Let's see. See, I blame Jen for this one. This is a 617. I blame Jen. She's complaining that she's not getting paid on her other numbers. So the dice god said, you know what? How about no payment at all? How about we take all your money? 6-1. No, I'm kidding, Jen. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. All right. Let's see what we can get going here. You guys get your bets set, and we'll get going here. We will get going. We'll get going. Get some dice flying. Jen's shutting her mouth now. All right, here we go. You guys are ready. Coming out, looking for a point. You got a 6-5 mid-mo yo. It's a front line winner. Front line winner. 6-5. Toss that over there. Pull this down. We'll see what we can get going. Let's see. Give you guys some time to get your bets set. Oh, I got to enter that in the roll tracker. 6-5. I'm going to take a sip of water. Actually, I'm not. You guys are ready. Here we go. I'll take one next. Back to back. Back to back. Did somebody parlay their horn bet? Or do they just have that pass line stacking? 6-5 mid-mo yo. Doesn't do anything for me. Not sure if it does anything for you. Kev will be a Craps for the Cure this year. Awesome. Dariso's waiting for it to go to Biloxi. And he's in. All right, you guys are ready. Here we go. And we got a 4-2-6. 4 and a 2. That'll be our next point. 4-2. Bring into view for all of you. Mark it. Throw a chip out there and enter it into the roll tracker. 4-2-6. Biloxi is the craps capital of the world. Yeah, I actually haven't been there. I want to go. I want to go to Biloxi at some point. We'll see what's going on there. Kevin's got a cool raffle item. Looking forward to that. All right, here we go. The dice are out. We got us a hard 4. The Ian double deuce, hard 4. Little ballerina 2-2. Enter that in. Little 2-2, hard 4. Let you guys get your bets in. I see the Crapsee folks are dropping off. They're going to their lunch. They're going to do something. I don't blame you. I'm going to get some food here very, very soon. Give just a couple of you some time. All right, here we go. And we got another yo. Jeez, throwing a lot of yos. A lot of yos. Is it going to be another one where I got to flip her over? 6-5 mid-mo yo. It's already marked. Throwing 3 of them this hand. Jeez. I forgot to mark one. I think I had back-to-back yos in there. The roll tracker's off. There should be another yo in there. I had back-to-back and I forgot to enter the second one. Oops. Oopsie daisy. It'll be okay. Doesn't matter. It's in Crapsee, so that's all that matters. I'm actually 2 rolls off in the roll tracker somewhere. Nah. Oh well. Is what it is. I'll pull them from Crapsee and see what they are. Give you guys some time. I'm going to take a drink. Wish this wasn't water. I wish it was something else. All right. Here we go. Midnight. Degen is on the horns. Degen is on the horns. Alert, alert. The horns are alive. This shooter is throwing some horns. That's 4 and 6 rolls. Not sure if that helps any of you, if it hurts any of you. I don't know. If anyone's in the field. Oh, the Red Cross is working for John. I can see that. 1,800. There you go. There you go. The horns are working. Little double in the bubble never hurt anybody. All right, here we go. Jeez. Ooh. Another horn. 6-5. Mid-mo yo. There's 4 of them on this hand alone. For anybody who's going to be donating to the yo-a-thon, be careful on me, right? Be careful on me. I'm going to make you be emptying those pockets. Another yo. The horns are alive. The horns are alive. With the sound of music. I'm not a singer, but oof. Give you guys some time. All right. You ready? Here we go. And there is the 4-3-7. 7 ouch. Unfortunately, that's not a good roll. But here's what it is. I think I'm going to end on that one because I'm getting tired of throwing. So I'm going to call it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed little midday show. Again, if you want to watch Alfredo on his lunchtime thing, it's about 45 minutes out. He'll be doing that. You can take a look at the Crapsee results real quick. Some good numbers for some folks out there. Take a look at the rolls. 6 shooters, 65 rolls. SRR was a 10.83. SOR 7.33. Had some bad few shooters. Had a 33 in there with the tall. Was an ace deuce away from the small. Got Red, John GT, VT, CMJ Joe, Mel, Waylon, Marble Fork, Stealth, T-Brum, Victor. There you go. All in the positive. So shout out to you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Again, tomorrow, Joe will be back with his morning session that he always does. And then John will be back with his 2 shows that he does. I may come out with something. I don't know. We'll see what the day looks like. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Love you all. Don't forget, you all have a little Degen in you. And I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.